What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. I'm LotusAsakura, the Redemptor's Best, bringing you some more Tekken 7 ranked matches and actually, hopefully, bringing you a proper Tekken 7 ranked video today. I'm not gonna lie, man, do I even want to get into it? Maybe I should actually save the low-key rant and the real talk. Well, no, because I don't plan on doing it. Okay, where do I start? So I was about to talk about DBFZ, and then I was gonna say, well, maybe I should save the DBFZ talk for when I do a DBFZ video, but I don't plan on doing no DBFZ video for a little bit because frankly I'm just very disappointed with everything going on with that game, or should I say everything not going on with that game, because today was the Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour, and hold on, didn't mean to do the firecracker there. I definitely went through rage drive. Yeah, I'm dead with that poor spacing on my part. It was the Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour. Dragon Ball FighterZ producer Hiroki-san was there, as well as Aqua and one other member of the team, or press, or not press, but you know, someone else to do with Bandai and DBFZ. But man, so as you guys know, the rollback announcement for DBFZ was made at Evo that it would be coming to the game, and we have heard absolutely nothing about it since then. There's been complete radio silence on Bandai's part, and we have nothing about a release date or basically no updates or information at all. And I felt like I blocked that, but I guess I didn't. Fang, man, this is one of the characters I've always disliked fighting the least. I don't like hate him as a character or anything, but I've always found him a huge pain to fight, and now probably more so than ever, as he's arguably the best character in the game and definitely one of the strongest, if not the strongest. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Not quite what I wanted, but it's fine. Okay, we get a round on the board. Not a sweep, not a sweep. That track. But yeah, man, today was the battle hour, and all I expected, all I wanted, all I thought we were gonna get was the announcement for the release date of rollback netcode, because they've been completely radio silent. No news, no updates, no information regarding it whatsoever. And we didn't even get that. We basically got an announcement for an announcement, saying that they have nothing to tell us until the actual event in Vegas for the finals and everything. And I just can't be asked anymore, bro. I'm over it. I'm full transparency with you guys. I actually uninstalled Dragon Ball FighterZ for my PS5 a few weeks ago, I think. Like maybe 2-3 weeks ago, as I hadn't been streaming the game, and I hadn't really been playing it very much. Was it 2-3 weeks ago? It feels like it was that long ago. But I haven't streamed myself playing the game in like about a month. And you know, I've recently uploaded a couple of videos, but I was playing on the PC version. I think I still had some PS5 videos that I've uploaded within the last couple of weeks that I already had recorded or whatever. Yeah, I've been playing the game significantly less. And I eventually just uninstalled it from my PlayStation just because I just was not having a good time, right? I just wasn't enjoying it nearly as much. I was tired of waiting on rollback. I didn't like the version of the game. Like, I was having some fun here and there, but I was mostly getting like really irritable every time I play the game. So I was like, okay, if nothing else, like, I'm not saying that's the end of me playing the game, right? That's not the reason why I uninstalled it, but I was like, I need to force myself to take a break from this game, because forcing myself to get through the rut that I felt like I was in, and just playing through it like I normally did for the last basically 5 years wasn't really cutting it. So I uninstalled it. I reinstalled it today in anticipation of something exciting to talk about. I was even recording my reaction during the broadcast. I didn't stream it, which, by the way, I do stream very regularly on twitch.tv/LotusAsakura. Link is always in the description down below. We've been playing a lot of variety of games. Everything you've been seeing me upload to the channel, we've been doing that, maybe even a little bit more. Damn. I could have launched it. Over on Twitch, that's the best place to follow me for more action. I've been streaming a lot more lately too, like even more so when I was originally first on my grind. But yeah, My spacing is very poor. I keep thinking I have opportunity to punch that stuff with back 3. I've just been wrong. So for my own sanity, taking a break from DBFZ, right? I reinstalled the game today, thinking that I'd be kind of hyped to play it because of whatever announcement was coming. Because again, my expectations were the bare minimum. They were on the floor. The bar was in hell. I was not expecting anything other than a release date for rollback. I know a lot of people were like, oh, there's gonna be a patch announcement, there's gonna be a new season, maybe some DLC. Like that's what some people were hoping for, right? I was like, no. Or some people were even, oh yeah, rollback might come like in a week or so. They might be like, rollback is coming like this weekend or like tomorrow or something like that. I highly doubt that, but we got nothing. Literally nothing. And I uninstalled the game again. And I was going to record DBFZ today, but any motivation or desire I had completely died with that awful, awful broadcast. And I don't usually think I'm one to like be entitled or anything like that or have my hopes up too high, but I am all out of hopium for now. So here I am today playing Tekken 7. We'll do one more against this guy. The points aren't really worth it too much for either of us, one way or the other, but now we're tied about 1-1. I did significantly better in that second game than that first game. Yeah, man, I'm kind of in a lull right now. I made a tweet talking about this recently where fighting games just feel really dry and kind of stale and boring for me at the moment. But it's not because I'm falling out of love with the genre. It's just that all the games that we have right now are just either really old or just not in the greatest of states. If I had to pick a game that, you know, I'm enjoying the most, I guess it is Tekken since it's the one that I'm playing at the moment, right? Because like I really enjoy watching Guilty Gear, but I can't get myself to play it a whole lot, and there's no reason why. It's not like I have a bad time or like I have any problem with it. I just don't have that desire to play it on a regular basis like I do with certain titles. And you know what I think it is, man? I think I've finally figured out what it is that's missing for me in fighting games and what it is that I'm looking for, and why games like Guilty Gear or Melty Blood or like Grand Blue, whatever, I can't like go back to right now and stick to and play those regularly. I'm looking for that, like that familiarity, or is that the best way to put it? Ah, that was the kill. It's okay, I got the round. The reason why I have so much attachment to DBFZ, or why that game worked so well for me, is because it was Dragon Ball, right? And Dragon Ball is obviously a series that I've grown up with my entire life. It means a lot to me, a lot of sentimental value, a lot of nostalgia and memories, lots of attachment, right? It's the same thing with Tekken, right? Even though Tekken 7 is basically 7 years old at this point, even 5 if you only want to count the console release. It came out in like in arcades in Japan in like 2015, I want to say, but we didn't get it till 2017 here in this. Did he parry my back 3? Is that what that was? I've been playing Tekken since I was a little kid. The first fighting game I think I ever played was Tekken. So it's like there's like still that attachment to it, you know? And that's what keeps me coming back. And I think it's that. It's just that. It's that investment, that attachment to the characters, to the lore, to the game, to the franchise. So I think the only way that I'll find what I'm looking for in another game, that brings me that same spark, is like the next Tekken game, or if Arc just ever makes like another anime fighting game with another series I care about a lot, like a Yu Yu Hakusho or a Hunter x Hunter or Bleach or you know, like one of my favorites, or Naruto, obviously is the big one, right? If a new Naruto fighting game ever comes out, I'm becoming a Naruto channel. Like I'm telling you guys now, and that might be a surprise to some of you. It shouldn't be to most of you, but I would very easily swap from a Dragon Ball channel to a Naruto channel because I like Naruto way more than Dragon Ball. I just don't get to talk about it a lot because there's not a whole lot to talk about. I mean, I guess there's Boruto, which I did catch up to in the manga, and I actually like it. Anime is not it, but the manga is pretty decent. I need a better down forward 2 combo. There we go. And we take the third game over Tiger Z Fighter, taking 2 games in a row. But yeah, man, I think a new game could come out that piques my interest and could keep me like locked in is possible, right? But I've realized that that's why the games that are out right now aren't doing it for me. For example, like I'm really looking forward to Project L. I think that game has a ton of potential, and I'm actually genuinely really excited for that and looking forward to it. Tekken 8, obviously, like I said, I'm looking forward to that. Which, by the way, hashtag save the date. My box is not within arm's reach. It's over there, I think. Well, anyway, Bandai Namco sent me a shirt actually, because Tekken 8 is going to be at the Game Awards December 8th, so be sure to tune in. But what was I saying? Kind of lost my train of thought there, so I'll just backtrack a little bit. Tekken 8 coming out, cool. But DNF Duel, right, is an example of a game that's like a brand new like IP or franchise to me, something I had no attachment to, something I had no prior knowledge about and didn't ever play or grow up with or anything like that. But I thought the game was beautiful, a lot of fun, and really sick. The unfortunate part is that that game didn't have a very large player base. A lot of people played it at the beginning, but it fell off very, very, very quickly. And that's par for the course with fighting games, but in DNF's case, I feel like it was the fastest I have personally ever seen. And that was a game where I genuinely would try to sit down and find matches and record or play it on stream and stuff, and there would just be nobody online. And like, yeah, I'm a big enough creator to where like if I make a video or a stream where I'm like, hey, come play the game with me, I can, but that's not really the same, you know what I mean? I want to be able to just fire the game up whenever and find games, or be able to record videos and do like ranked stuff with you guys or whatever other ideas I have. And LotusAsakura player needs somebody who's Byakko or Genbu or Seiryu. Not getting a lot of points one way or the other here. But yeah, so DNF Duel is a good example of a game that managed to do that. But you know, the reason why I think this is the reason, because I've been thinking about this a lot lately, because I'm like, man, why am I not into the games? Right, this is a Wi-Fi connection on a 4-bar, and I saw it dip down to a 3. Maybe I shouldn't have accepted this. Son. This nigga just trolling? This is a troll. It's gotta be. I don't understand. What is happening? And being weird is making me be weird. Oh my god. Connection is also awful. He's got TTV in his name. I gotta go to his stream after this and see if he's live, because I have to understand what the hell's going on here. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but when I play bad fighting game players or people who are just screwing around, it throws me off so much. I feel like I forget everything I know about how to play a fighting game when I'm up against somebody who just plays the game with their face, which you guys have seen countless times in DBFZ, or people who just don't know what they're doing or just trolling. Like, I'm so easy to troll in fighting games because everything I know about how to play just goes out the window when I'm up against some weirdo like this. That whiff? This connection is awful, by the way. I think he did a shredder kick when I ran at him. That's insane to me. I'm not running it back against this dude. I'm not gonna sit here and get trolled by some idiot like this. Protecting my mental health, that's a priority for me right now with playing these games, because fighting games have been making me way more irritable than normal lately when I play them. And I don't know why, because I just used to be so carefree and like nonchalant and just like always having a good time, and that's just not the case a lot of times when I play. So if I feel my blood starting to boil, I just back out. It just is what it is. Yeah, I'm playing Tekken right now because it's just the fighting game I can play right now that doesn't make me depressed, and still has some interest for me. But this video is really just serving as a purpose for me to just kind of chat with you guys about, you know, how I'm feeling on things, or and where my mind is at with certain games and everything like that. I signed up for the beta for Street Fighter 6. Actually, hold on, let me see something real quick. Can I do? Oh no, I think that's the Paul player I just fought anyway. I can do left down force dude. Also, you know, hold on, y'all can come with me on this. I'm about to look this dude up on Twitch. Is this man streaming right now? He is streaming right now. He has 0 viewers. Well, he has 1 viewer, but it's just himself. I wonder why. Anyway. That was mean, but I'm leaving it in the video. Yeah, Tekken 7 is just I'm waiting for Tekken 8. Street Fighter, I've never been a big Street Fighter guy, but I did sign for Street Fighter 6. I'm gonna give it a good honest try. Melty Blood is a game that I found really fun, but I just can't get the stick. Same thing goes with Guilty Gear Strive. I enjoy that game a lot, and I really enjoy watching it, especially live in tournament. It's so much fun. It's so sick. Just can't get it to stick for me. So I'm hoping that something does come along soon, but I'm also genuinely having a great time with other games right now, between Pokemon and Need for Speed and 2K. I thought about picking up Sonic Frontiers because that game looks kind of fun. And yeah, man, variety has never really been my thing. I mean, like, I'm always playing like RPGs and stuff as well, like on the side. And like I said, I'm playing Need for Speed, and I'm playing Need for Speed Unbound now. And I even was really big on Need for Speed Heat. I never made content on it for the channel, but I streamed it a ton when this game came out. It's actually the only non-fighting game I think I've ever platinumed. I had a great time with it. It's like racing games, RPGs and stuff. I've never played like Forza, but nice orbital. I've predominantly always played like anime games and fighting games, and the majority of the anime games I play are anime fighting games. This is the first time I feel like, though, where my favorite genre to play at the moment is not fighting games. But we're just whiffing stuff randomly from full screen. Got it. Give me that. Take the first round. I still did this garbage combo. You know, we're just gonna do this. And then a bit too fast. Didn't get my. It's fine. Nice sidestep. I'll take that trade. Damn. You know, I thought he made a really good play with that first orbital he hit me with. Turns out he just mashes it. Which, I mean, I guess Brian has a really good orbital, but he's just throwing it out there at random. Wasn't a whole lot of thought behind it when he did it. Kind of just luck. Fair. Nice counter hit. Didn't get the combo off of it though. He struck me as the type that would probably get it with a spring kick, but he didn't actually do it. Yeah. Ah, got me with the mid there at the end. Alright, he gets a round on the board. Can we take this third round though? Or this fourth round, I should say. And take the game. Ooh, no whiff punish. Pokes in there. And if you throw it out 17 times, eventually one of them will connect. If you mash anything hard enough, eventually it'll hit something, right? That should be the kill. Slow it down there, partner. Slow it down there, partner. Actually, okay, yeah, that's game. That's game. This is actually a Seiryu player too. I wish we'd have found him at the start. We could have just ran the whole video against him. I probably would have had my points by now and ranked back up to Seiryu for myself. But it's fine. He's one rank above us. We'll just run it again. This is a bit of a longer video, but you know. Also, man, I really hope Tekken 8 has faster loading screens than this, because the loading screens in Tekken 7 are abysmal. It takes so long to get back into a game, it feels like, you know? Nice, nice. Damage on that is insane. Ah, get me out of there. Lift something for me? Damn, that's some crazy range to it. There's that spring kick. I knew it. I knew it. I will wait. No, the last time he didn't do it quite what I thought he would, but nice sidestep. Ooh. Give me that. Ah, that's pain. Couldn't think of a better combo on the fly for that. And we take the second round. Cool, cool, cool. We can handle this guy. Give me that. Boom, 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 boom. I know there's a hit I'm emitting from that combo. I know I can get more damage at the wall, but it's so difficult for me. It's something I've practiced before, but like where you go up and then you do right foot forward and then you... I know what the combo is, but it's just so difficult for me. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, he's just gonna keep on swinging as much as he possibly can. That's not what I wanted. He has mashed after getting hit by down back 3 every single time, except for that time. I didn't do it that time because I was like, surely he won't do it this time. It'll be something else. Like, I don't know, maybe I don't know what he could have possibly done that would have hit me, but I just wanted to see. Wham! All right, all tied up at 2 rounds apiece. Do something, do something. Ooh. It feels like every string Brian has is a counter hit launcher, bro. When I play Brian players, it feels like every God damn, why'd he get so much damage off that? Got a little bit of a backdash on him. My spacing. And I'm dead. Yeah. Alright, one more game. One more game, and then we'll round off this video. I would run the set against him, like the death. Well, it's not even really a death match. We're not the same rank. I would play more games against him, but this video's just already gone on for so long, you know. And I got other things I'm trying to do. I'm actually about to hop on Need for Speed. I think I'm about to fire up the old stream and play some Need for Speed with my shorty and her friend, and then whoever else comes along, and then maybe some 2K later on or whatever. Like I said, twitch.tv/LotusAsakura. Link is in the description down below. By the time this video is over, by the time you get to the end of this video, I'm probably live right now, so go ahead and check that out if you want. You know what I'm saying? I'm having a lot of fun over there on stream lately. Like I said, I've been putting in way more hours. Like the stream I did last night was like 7 hours or something like that. The stream before that was like over 8 hours. The stream before that was like over 11 hours. Like I've been streaming a ton lately, and pretty much daily. Like not necessarily every single day, but almost every single day. So like, obviously, you know, one of the greatest parts about being a streamer or a YouTuber is making your own hours. And it's like, you know what? I feel like taking a break today. You just take a break. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Like, I know Brian's used orbital a lot, but I've never seen somebody just throw it out so randomly so much. Goodness gracious. I just didn't expect that to actually hit. Damn it, I keep doing that. If I do my down 3-4 too fast and the 4 just doesn't come out. Nice sidestep. What a duck. He didn't even mean to duck that. He didn't know it was a high. He just wanted to mash a down jab. That's what that was. Holy dumb luck. Holy dumb luck. Okay. Knew that time, though. Knew that time. Does know that move. Again, this is the problem with me playing on PC, that the game is just always faster than I expect it to be. And I just do my inputs too fast. I did it again. Slow down, hands. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Whatever. GG's. But yeah, man, I'm enjoying every other game I'm playing right now that's not a fighting game way more than all the fighting games that are out. And that's pretty much what it is.